This is just a test. Again, testing, we like to test a lot. Like our borderline personality disorder. I can't stand YouTube. It's not YouTube per se. It's more the same presentation by everybody. The like, subscribe, join me on Patreon, yada, 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 is beginning to annoy me. I think I'm done with it. If at this point somebody's been under a rock and they stumble across my video and have no idea what to do, so be it. I probably don't want them around. Have this script that everybody seems to fall into. Ooh, before I start my topic, I'm going to be sure to, let you know to hit that subscribe button. Ring-a-ding-a-ding, the little bell. It's like, screw that shit. Don't screw that shit. You'll get an infection. I stole that joke. That's not my joke. That's Bob Saget's joke. Borderline personality disorder. What can I say about this topic that I have not said already? Bugs are flying around me. Maybe that means I need to shower. Perhaps. Drama. I guess those with BPD need drama. Crave it. Well, they crave the attention. Having everybody concerned about them. You don't get much attention or have everyone centered on you when things are going good. It's only in times of hardship that you get that kind of attention. I don't believe that individuals with BPD initially start out to be drama queens or kings. Inevitably, that's where it leads to. The attention, the drama, it's like a drug. It's very addicting. The crazier, more dramatic your life becomes, the more attention you get. Even if it's not positive attention, it's still attention. I have found that since I've gotten control over my emotions for the most part, that I'm no longer the center of attention. I don't get that fix anymore. After a month or so, I start jonesing for it. I'll just make up some drama just so I can get some attention. Or I'll just be honest and let everybody know that I need some attention. That works too, sometimes. I've been pulling this con job on this restaurant pretending to be a cook with no idea of how to cook at all. I figured it was something that would be easily fakeable. Much like dancing or skydiving, rebuilding a cabin out in the woods. I just figured it couldn't be that hard. Mom. Okay. Being called mom made me totally forget what I was saying. Something about pretending to be a cook. I I see you.
Oh, what the heck? I can't even see you. I wasn't talking to you, Mom. Okay.
I'm at a spot right now where I have zero idea who I am. I am not explaining this very well. I know who I am. My idea or my wants, my view of myself, though, is changing. I am definitely unrecognizable, attitude wise. I mean, completely unrecognizable from the person I was 20 years ago or 15 years ago. I feel like that should bother me. Some could say it's just growing older. It feels different than that, though. It feels like the nest or whatever I've tapped into. When I want something, all I have to do is think of it now and it manifests for me. And that is something that I've been looking into over the last 3 years. Really, I've liked the idea of it. You want it, you think about it, you get it. I tried it for 3 years and it never was working. I realized it was because I was lying to myself. I was trying to manifest stuff I didn't really want. I only believed I wanted. Things that I truly want, though, I can manifest. It's really hard to explain. It's very odd. The world is this whole illusion around us, this crap we've been fed from the moment we were born, telling us what reality is, how we're supposed to act. Trying to get away from all of that and actually just exist as it is without all the lies and bullshit. I do not own a phone, a cell phone, a smartphone, a tablet, any of that. I do not own any of those. If somebody needs to get a hold of me, they have to either come over or call me on an actual phone that is tied into a wall. I've got one of those old phones too. It weighs about 100 pounds. It's got a cord about this long. It makes it very uncomfortable.
Hold up. It's right there, Janelle.
The not having a phone is really interesting. Watching all of you individuals with the phones. I was right there with you for years. Finally got sick of them. I was a slave to this electronical device. It forced me to do shit I didn't want to do. Talk to people I never liked in the first place after like 15 years.
Cussing now. I can't hear you. What?
This device would make me talk to people that I didn't like 15 years ago for some reason. Just because I would see them on it. Ooh, I must talk to them. They were an asshole 15 years ago. Guess what? They're still an asshole. I don't need to talk to those people. I don't need some electronic device trying to figure me out through data. I actually have to remember phone numbers. This video is not much about BPD. It's not much about anything. I want to know what you're thinking right now. I really do. Unfortunately, I will never know. Ever. Keep on keeping on.